Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So please excuse the glue. I just did a video before this, so I didn't get time to go down to wash my hands. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got triple pocket guest checks. Oh, very simple project. So you can put it in like that onto your journal page, and let's just say you can have a pocket there, right? You can have a pocket here like that, and then a pocket here. Okay, so triple pocket guest checks with a bit of sewing on it, not necessarily at all, or not necessary at all. And then I've just got a little embellishment over here. These are clusters that I made ages ago, and I thought, well, why not use it in this project over here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this. There's a bit of recycling on it because this is a paper, no, what's it, shopping bag, you know, the brown paper bags. These are the shopping bags. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did that. Okie dokie, so obviously you will need your guest checks. I have one from Seneca Pond, which is these ones here, but these here are freebies on my I think it is on my Ko-fi site, and they're a tiny bit you know, smaller than these guest checks here. But these, if you look at it, I think I got the measurements from you know, the internet when I designed this one. So these are the ones I'm going to be using. No real reason why, I just have them, so I'm going to be using them. Okay, but you are more than welcome to get the freebie off my site. Okay, so I think I'm going to be doing two, and I've got some firstly I've got some of this, and looks like it's not going to fit, but it is going to fit, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our pocket or our guest check, and we're going to pull it up. It depends on you how much you want to pull up. So what I will normally do is I'll say, how much do I want like to have a flap over? I think that is way too much, so maybe I'll do it at total. Okay, and this one is a total, so that's going to be my flip down. And then I think my pocket, I can make it about this wide. It depends on your guest check, or you know, you don't have to do this with guest checks, you know that, hey? You can do it with anything you want to, right? And these are printables, so just so that you know, for those people that can't find the real guest checks, this is what you can do, and then also you can get the freebie. Right, so that's the first thing that we are going to do. The second thing that we are going to do is that we are going to find some paper. Now this one here is from G.I. Kerr. I think it was one of her freebies from a long time ago, really a long time ago. So I'm just going to add it in there like that, and then I'm going to take my pencil, and I am going to try and see where I need to cut it. Okay, there, and then maybe around here. Okay, maybe around there. Okay, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And depending on, you know, your fold, that's where you're going to cut, how wide your pocket is going to be. Let me see if I can get my markings right, because this is a pretty colorful page. So let's see, I think it's over there, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, one out, maybe somewhere there. Okay, so that's the first part that I needed to do. Righto, then the next part I need to do is I need to take my inking tool, and I need to ink this like this, yeah, like that, and then I need to add it to this here. So you can, at this point in time, you can ink this here like this for now, because I did cut it shorter than I needed to. Okay, and just because I don't want any overlaps. Okay, right, so I'm gonna now place this on here. All right, and while I glue it, I want to just say hi to everybody. And I've noticed that I'm steadily growing my YouTube channel. I've got almost 2,000 viewers at the subscribers at the moment, and I know that not all of them watch all my videos. Okay, but to each their own. Okay, maybe they find something interesting and then they watch it. And then for those that have joined, you know, the new people that have joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you find it interesting, and I hope that you find that the projects here worth you coming back again. So here we go. Let's just add some glue here, and we're going to add some glue here. Now I am going to add glue, okay, and I am going to take it to my sewing machine just now. You don't need to add the glue, and the only problem with me, sorry, you can add glue all over here as well. I don't know what I was thinking. The only problem with me is that I don't have nice glue. So here I'm just going to add here some glue to close up that pocket, and I can see the fold line. You may not be able to see it, and I am just going to do that there. Okay, right, so after we do that there, what we want to do next is we want to check how it's going to go onto our piece of shopping paper. Okay, so something like that. So make it as organic as possible. I'm going to use it this side because then I can use that stuff for other things as well. I'm going to take my ruler like this, and I am just going to, because it's very hard for me to tear, so I'm going to just tear it out like this. Okay, and I'm also going to do the same on this side. Over here I'm just going to tear out a piece here. Let's try this ruler. Let's see whether it makes any difference. Like that. I don't know if it's going to tear. Okay, it tore. It did tear. Okay, right. And then what you want to do, then you want to make it like, you know, crease it here and there, do some like, you know, some folds and some tears in it, kind of. You can even use your I got a distressing tool. It's somewhere around here, somewhere around, but let's see. Okay, let's try and use a pair of scissors, because I mean then I'm gonna have to stretch over there. Ooh, too sharp, Anthony, too sharp. Your scissors was too sharp. Look at what it did. Cut the paper. Yeah, so maybe something like that. Oh, there's a tear there. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, there's another tear there. We'll make it work for us. Okay, kind of like that. Then what you're going to do is maybe this tear here, we'll fold it like this. Something like that. Okay, yeah, like that. This tear over here, let's maybe bring it in a little bit like that, or something like that, right? So kind of got that going here. Ooh, sorry about that. I think my son's calling me for supper. I'll be with you now. Okay, right. And then what you're going to do is so he's like he's on holiday, and so I finished work today, and so I am officially on my December break, but we are going away, so you know, he doesn't have any concept of time, what it means to as long as he knows you're going on holiday. Even if you tell him 2 weeks in advance, he will ask you every single day, holiday, holiday, holiday. And yeah, so now he's getting very anxious because we've already told him we're going on holiday, and it's not happening soon enough for him. so I'm just gonna do that there. You can hear him, hey? Very upset, very upset. He is upset because he's not going on holiday fast enough. But Daddy's still working. He's only finishing on Friday, and this video is being filmed in advance. But when you see it, we will be on holiday. That's about it. So I'm just adding glue to 3 sides over here, like that, something like that, and then I'm gonna put it down here like that. Okay, so something like that. So there's 1 pocket, 2 pockets, and then the third one when you put it down in your junk, oh, not put it down, glue it down in your junk journal. That looks so neat. Okay, right. So that's the number 1. After I sew it, I'm going to put the embellishments on it. So we've done number 1, and let's see if we can get number 2 done as well. Okay, there's for number 2, and let's take another guest check here, and let's fold it again. This time let's fold it. I think I'm going to do the same, otherwise my guest check is going to get really small. Oh, that fold looks a bit wonky. Okay, so okay, something like that now. Okay, right, so that's that there, and then we're just gonna bring this in here like this, like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do over here now is we're going to take this and we're going to put it there like that. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and I can see where my fold is over here, and I am going to put that there, and then I am going to get some stuff out from there. I mean, you know, measure it. I'm going to measure it around here, and I'm going to measure it around there. Okay, and I'm gonna bring that in a tad bit. Right, so that's it there, and then I'm gonna get my this out here like that there, and then here as well like that. Okay, so now let's just add some ink to it like this. So I hope that you are enjoying these little projects that I am bringing you. Some have to do with embellishment, some have to do with ephemera. It depends what there is at that, you know, what took my fancy at this point in time. This one here, I've seen not a YouTube, what's the other thing, Pinterest post on it, and I was like, wow, look at that, I can do that, and I thought, oh well, I can bring it to you as well if I'm gonna do it. So this one here, I'm going to take this like this. Oh dear. And I'm just gonna put some glue here now. And I think I gunked up my sorry, I was looking for something. Gunked up my glue bottle here because I had it open. Okay, so oh, come on, badly too. Let's just hope I can do that. Okay, it's flowing again like that. It's just that this is a thicker piece of paper. This is cardboard, so I don't want to I want it to stick nicely. Okay, so that's that. Let's add our glue here now like this. There you go. And then let's do this. Add some here and add some here like that. Close it off. Give me a second, please. So sorry about that. I needed to take care of something quickly. Right, so that's that there, and then we are going to now add this piece to it here. Like this. So this is quite big here if you look at it. So I'm just going to neaten up the edges here because they're too you know, like too rough. And then I'm going to add that there. Okay, so let's go for it. Like that. Okay, and then gonna just put it here, and then I will roughen up roughen up, is that a word? Rough up the edges just now. Okay, like that. Right, so now what I'm gonna do is just going to didn't get that to stick properly before I decided to tear it. There we go. That looks very crooked over there. Just straighten that up. Okay, like that. Okay, so that looks too neat. Let's bring in our scissor again. Can you hear the thunder? Here as well. Oh my goodness. Here is so crooked. I just want to neaten it up. And you know I can't cut straight, eh? But it's fine because I don't want it to be straight. I just don't want it to be too weird looking. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do on both these? Okay, so what I'm going to try and do on this one, since it is open, and let's see if this one as well. I'm just going to see. Can I? Oh yeah, I managed to open them out. Lucky for me. Let's see on this side. So I forgot to do an important part. Well, you don't have to do it. I just want to add some lace to it. Just some lace here, like that. Just on the corner there. I should have added it before I stuck this down, but I didn't. Okay, and I'm just adding it to the end like that. Like that, and in there like that. So I was able to do it quite easily. This one was a little bit harder to get to, but then the other one is I remembered it. I don't know how I forgot it. There we go, like that. Okay, like that. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to I just looked on that side and then I realized, oh, something, guess what? You forgot to add some lace. Right, there we go. And then just want to trim it off here because it looks wonky. There we go. And then on this one I can easily put it in here. So I'm just going to add it to here. On this one I can. There. And then I mustn't forget that I need to put some glue here. Here. in here. I guess the reason why I can add it on this one is because I used a different type of glue, so it was able to come out easier. And besides that, it was also what's the word, it wasn't dry, wasn't set like the other one. There we go. There. So you can ruffle it up, you can do whatever you want to, you can put some other trimming on it. Choice is yours. Okay, like that. Right, and then just get it down like that. Yes, that looks better. Like that. Okay, so that's done now. Glue's on and everything is done. Let's just make this untidy so that we can then take it to the sewing machine now. I wonder, it seems like it might storm, but I don't know. Oh, that one's already, oh, so it was only this side here that was like that. Okay, so here we go. Something like that. Okay, so you can perfect it later on, you know, make it look as authentic as possible later on, but I mean, I'm not going to take up your time doing it. Okay, yeah. All right, something like that. Okay, so, and this is quite hard, you know, it is a shopping bag after all, so it's not easy to do this. And then over here now I can see the other part, the bluish part over here. So here, the other places I got away with it, but now I can see the blue. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I like it. Then what we're going to do now is we are going to break for a while because I need to go and sew this, and then I'll see you just now. How's that? Okay. Okay, so we are done. I'm just putting my tray in, so please excuse the noise. And now the last thing we want to do is we want to add our embellishments here. And then let's see what we have to put in our pockets. And then we can call it game over. Here. Okay, so what are we doing here? On this one I have some like purpley, lilac-y kind of one. Ooh, this glue really flows. Okay, and I think I want to put it on this side. Put it on this side because and don't forget you got a pocket in there, hey? So just make sure when you're putting your embellishments that you take care of that and you don't put on top of that. And then here it doesn't really matter. I think I'll put it on this side. Yeah, that looks a bit big. Okay, I'll just put it like that then. Okay, for that one there. Don't know. I feel like it's just too much. Like that. Yes, that's better. It was just too much. Kind of. Okay, so we are almost done, ladies. If you enjoyed this project, then please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't as yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing as well. And don't forget, all of you lovely ladies, don't forget to hit that notification tab, because I'm trying to get away from posting onto on. So let's see how it's gonna look here. Okay, I'm not gonna stick it down here because this is not the journal I want to put it in, but I just want to show that to you. So for example, that one could have gone like that there, right? And then let's see how this would have looked on it. So this is pretty cute. What do we have here? Okay, so we have something that we can put in here like that. What's this? Something that we can put in there. Okay, now let's put it in here like that. And then what do we have here? I don't know. Let's see, something like this in here like that. Okay, oh great, looks awesome. Then the next one is this that was that color. And then for the pink, let's put something. Oh, there's some pink roses here that we can add, and maybe something like this here, maybe something like that there. Okay, I like it. I mean, you can add more stuff in it. I'm just adding very little to it right now. So how do you think that works? I think it works perfectly wonderful with some guest checks. And I left some thread hanging over there. I don't know, maybe I will leave it, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. So ladies, thank you so very much for watching this video and spending your time with me. I do hope that you are going to make it, and I do hope that you have enjoyed watching you know, the videos that I'm bringing to you. They're a little bit easier stuff to do, just right for the festive season when you don't have a lot of time on your hand to make stuff. So these are just quick ones to make. And from my side, I have a blessed rest of the week until I see you again. Bye bye.